Nobody actually want to lose money, right? Whether you are experienced or you are just starting off, there are some common investing mistakes that people usually make. Hello, my name is Priyanka and welcome back to my channel. And the topic for today's video is top 7 beginner investing mistake. I would say that people usually make this mistake due to lack of information that they have, or sometimes they have so much of information with them that it is difficult to filter out what is important and what is not important. So by being aware of some of the common investing mistakes that people usually make, you improve your chances of being successful over the period of time. So let's get the video started. So the first mistake that people usually make is watching the market too much. As soon as you put the money into the stock market, you start tracking the ups and downs of the market on a daily basis, and then you start questioning your own decision, which is a very wrong thing to do. If the market has hit a new high today, definitely it will be going down tomorrow or day after tomorrow or sometimes very soon, because stock market is a volatile business. So watching the market on a daily basis is a good practice as you get used to of the movements of the market. But making a decision based on it will ruin all your investments. So the second most common mistake is forgetting to diversify. There is a very popular saying in English that don't put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what the idea of diversification is. When you diversify, you spread out your losses over many options. In fact, you spread out your gains as well. So generally people think that if they buy the shares of Tata and Mahindra, they are diversified because they are different companies. In fact, they are not, because Tata and Mahindra both belong to the same sector, that is the automobile company. They are different companies but they belong to the same sector. So the idea of diversification is to possess assets that will not go down at the same time or at the same rate when there is downturn in the market. The third mistake is not having a proper plan. If you are being budgeting properly, you know where your money is going and how much money you have in hand so that you can allocate to the investing business. Sometimes you will buy shares at a higher price and sometimes you will buy at a lower price, but your overall average cost should be somewhere in between. The fourth mistake is following the crowd. The crowd buys what some media indicates to be the next great thing. Or some people will see some kind of commercial and they think that this is a good company and they will end up buying the shares of that company, thinking that their investment will go in a positive direction and they will end up making a large amount of money. But in reality, what happens is that the value of the stock goes down and they are on the verge of losing money. Therefore, I would suggest you to, before investing in the stock business, do the full research, get fully satisfied, and then invest your money into this business. The fifth mistake is paying too many fees and transaction costs. Another common mistake that people usually make is they end up paying too much or too many fees and transaction costs. In today's scenario, there are so many applications and so many platforms are available wherein you can invest for free or they charge very nominal fees. Some of the applications or platforms like Upstocks and Zerodha are very good DIY platforms wherein they are very easily accessible and you can operate them very easily. The sixth mistake is having expectations. We can always expect the market to trend upward over the time, but the future can be very different of what we anticipate or what we expect it to be. So one is free to set their expectations higher, but they should also know where the limitation ends. Sometimes we also end up buying share under the influence of others, which is a very wrong thing to do because their expectations or their idea of return can be different from us. Like you could be highly satisfied at 10%, whereas I could not be happy at 20% also. So other people should not influence your decision because they are not us, they are not living our life. We are investing our hard-earned money, so we should be doing fully research, get fully satisfied before we are investing into this business. So the seventh and the last one is not getting over your mistake. So this is one of the most important mistake that people generally make, is following the bad investment with a worse one. Sometimes what people do is that when they have a bad investment, they hold on to their investment thinking that with the period of time the investment will go better and I'll sell it when it get back to its normal price what I bought it for. And sometimes even worse, people throw more money into the bad investment just to average the cost and they end up losing more and more money. So don't let one mistake trick you to make another mistake. Certainly there are many investing mistakes that people usually make, but in today's video I have discussed some of the common investing mistakes that people usually make. So I'm sure now you can easily recognize them and avoid them so that you can make your investment more robust. That's it for today's video. If you like my video, then please hit the like button and let me know in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank you.